Hi Aries, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the week of April 2024. I'm going to pull a 7-card spread, see who's heading towards you this week with romantic intentions, whether it's a new person or a returning love or someone that you're currently connecting to and you just want to make sure that they can be trusted, that they've got good intentions with you, and to see how you both currently feel about the connection this week and if there's any up-and-coming setbacks or challenges you guys may encounter, so that way you're prepared. Whichever your status is at the moment, Aries, I will definitely try my very best to see who you're connecting to this week, what your story is with this person, and how will it unfold for the next 7 days. But first, happy birthday to the Aries that celebrate for the last week of Aries season. I hope your birthday season was amazing. I sure enjoyed it. I always get more energy when I'm in a fire sign season. So thank you. All right, so let's do this. Spirit, please tap into the energy of Aries today, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Let's do a weekly check-in for Aries. If you haven't seen your monthly, it's in my April playlist. Aries, love, April 2024, 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my birthday babies. Okay, so let's first dive into the person heading towards you and get a look-see at how they feel about you this week. We have the Magician. This is major arcana for Gemini and Virgo. Their intentions with you this week. The Strength card, major arcana for Leo. Their behavior and actions towards you this week. The 6 of Swords, that's Libra energy, but also Aquarius and Gemini. Your feelings towards this person this week. The 3 of Wands, that's Aries energy. All right, this looks all right. This looks good. The potential challenges this week. The Fool, major arcana for Aries. And your potentially weekly outcome. The Moon, major arcana for Pisces, but also Cancerian energy. Now, Aries, whenever I get the Moon card or the High Priestess or even the 7 of Cups as an outcome card, it's usually my spirit team or your spirit team's way of saying, we can't tell you what's going to happen. You have to go through the experience yourself. But I'm nosy, so I will clarify this to see what I can get from it. But if I clarify it and I end up getting the Moon card or the High Priestess or the 7 of Cups, I'm going to have to leave it alone. Okay? We will see, though. Your advice, the Hierophant, another major arcana, and that's for Taurus. And the overall energy that supports your love life this week, the 4 of Swords, influenced by the Hanged Man and the 2 of Wands and the Tower. That's a lot of major arcanas for our weekly update, Aries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I see 7. You know, that's a good percentage of the spread. So with your overall energy this week being the 2 of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the 4 of Swords, piggybacking off of that Tower energy, something recently happened or will happen this week that kind of leaves you feeling like, all right, hold on. All right, I need to make a plan here. I need to make a decision here. All right. So I don't know if you got a recent phone call or a text message that kind of surprised you, or you sent this to your person that you may be connecting to. There was a sudden change that left you in a position of needing to pause for a second to think on your feet. Okay, so the 4 of Swords is telling me that you're taking a little bit of a mental break right now from whoever this person is while you decide what your next step should be. Someone you could be in the talking stage with that 2 of Wands, or you guys have been dating for a little bit and there is a situation that's calling for your attention on where the relationship should go next. Okay, so we will see. We will see. I get pretty nosy. So let's start with your person's feelings for you. With the Magician being their feelings, they're telling me that they're confident that they're creating something with you that could benefit them and hopefully you. Let's see. Why is the Magician how this person feels about Aries this week? Well, this one wanted to come out, and it's the Knight of Cups. And then this one also is trying to get my attention. The 3 of Cups. So, ooh, and the 7 of Swords on the bottom. So with the Knight of Cups and the 3 of Cups wanting to come out, they're feeling like they want to be very romantic with you this week. There's a desire to be affectionate. There's a desire to be more open with their feelings. And the 3 of Cups is my dating card, but it's also my energy of, you know, having a reunion with someone after maybe a temporary break, if there was like a need for you guys to have a weekend apart, if you guys are in a serious relationship. But for others, there could be an energy where you and somebody haven't really decided whether you guys are ready to take the connection to the next level. For some of you, you may be still caught up in that friend zone where you both have been friends, developing some feelings. There's a romantic undertone to your connection, but maybe something hasn't, like, you know, kicked off yet. Okay, still in that creating stage, where it's in that early development stage. Because the Magician card, Aries, carries all 4 aces. The Ace of Wands, so there's physical attraction and chemistry. The Ace of Swords, so there's communication. You guys do talk to each other. Ace of Cups, there's romantic feelings involved. And the Ace of Pentacles, where there's a, you know, a solid foundation where you guys may have started off, you know, friends first. So this person feels like you guys all have the tools necessary to create the relationship that they desire. Okay. Now, with the Seven of Swords trying to get my attention, this person may have trust issues. Something's going on here, because I do feel like this person does tend to hold back a little bit. This is someone that holds back and isn't completely an open book. Okay. Let's clarify your feelings, and then we'll get into that. Your feelings for this person this week, Aries, is the Three of Wands. This is telling me that you're open to exploring this connection. You're open to seeing what happens next. You're not closed off in any way to this person, but you're adopting the energy of, if it is meant to be, it'll be. You know, practicing the law of detachment. Okay, that's you feeling like something is around the corner. And just when I said that, the Three of Wands again. That's you feeling like something's around the corner, that there's something that's going to, you know, make sense to you. So you're like open. You're like, I'm open. I'm open to seeing what happens. Clarify that Three of Wands for Aries' feelings. The next progress is the Four of Wands, which is a relationship. Why the Three of Wands? Why the Three of Wands for how Aries feels about this person? Someone could be at a distance. Why the Three of Wands? The Lover's card. And the Six of Swords. I get the Six of Swords twice. So the Six of Swords, that's the energy of moving on from some sort of conflict, moving on from some sort of stressful ordeal. And that could explain why the Four of Swords is the overall supportive energy. You guys may have like needed to take a little step away from the situation to really clear your heads on what you guys want to do moving forward. There is strong feelings on your end, Aries, where you feel like this is your person. When we look at the Lover's card, that's the Empress and the Emperor. Okay, so you feel like this is someone that you feel a magnetic pull towards, and there's a decision that you're needing to make, you feel. I also see the Five of Pentacles right here. So some of you may be like, you know what, do I abandon this? Do I move forward with this person? You know, you've got a lot of things going on in your head, and that could be why you decided to pull back a little bit. And like, you know, someone here does not want to think on their feet. So with the Strength card being this person's intentions, let's find out why. Wow, I can't get over how many major arcanas are in this reading. Why the Strength card? Why the Strength card? The Moon. And then the King of Pentacles. And we got the Moon right here. This person's holding back due to fear. Due to insecurities. With the King of Pentacles as intentions, the King of Pentacles as intentions is the intent to be stable in the situation, stay grounded, loyal, someone you can depend on. It's Taurus energy. Taurians are known for their dependability. Doesn't mean you're dealing with a Taurus, but it's showing me someone here wants to be represented like someone reliable in one's life. Doesn't want misrepresentation. I can't say that word for some reason. That is the intent, to keep some secrets. But why? Give me another card on that. For some of you, you've been dealing with some things since Pisces season with this person. Give me another card on that. Two of Swords. The Chariot, major for Cancer. I'm getting so many freaking majors in this reading. This is insane. For some of you, you are a little bit at a distance from this person, and that could be the challenge in you guys kick-starting some sort of opportunity with that Fool there in the challenge. But the Chariot is all about moving forward with confidence. It's like this person feels like they have to hold back and keep some things to themselves until moving forward, until they can feel confident moving forward. There's an indecisiveness about the situation here. Someone is worried about ignoring red flags, ignoring the signs. Moon in Libra. All right, let me clarify the challenge. The challenge is the Fool. When the Fool shows up in the challenge, that could either be saying that someone's struggling with releasing fear and just saying, F it, let's do this, regardless if it's a new person in your life or someone that you're trying to restart after a break. But the Fool, when it's in the challenge position, could be someone fearing being careless. Someone not really, you know, doing what they're supposed to. Why the Fool? The Devil in reverse, it landed sideways, but I'm going to read it reverse. And the Death card, Scorpio energy. All these majors. Now, the Devil in reverse is releasing toxic behaviors, toxic way of thinking, toxic relationships. And it came out with the Death card, which is an end to that. An end to those behaviors. I'm strongly getting either you or your person, or the both of you, but this is your major arcana. Someone here is like, I am done making those type of mistakes. I am done making those decisions that always bite me in the butt in the end. I don't want to be careless with my love life. I don't want to be careless with this situation, with this person. What do I do here? Someone here has been kicked down enough in their love life and doesn't want to get kicked down again. It's like someone had 9 lives here and they're like, I don't have any more left in me, you know? I don't want to get screwed over. Is this person lying to me? Is this person to be trusted? What do I do? So let's clarify this person's behavior towards you this week, Aries. We have the Six of Swords. They're treading lightly, not wanting to break any ice, not wanting to rock the boat, trying to keep things civil and peaceful, not wanting to start any drama. Why the Six of Swords for this person's behavior with Aries this week? The Ace of Pentacles and Temperance. And then we see the King of Pentacles again, followed by the Ten of Pentacles. You've got somebody here that, whether they found it in you or not, is trying to find a person to build something solid with. And they don't want to be impulsive. They don't want to be reckless. They don't want to make a mistake. They don't want to just get into a relationship that doesn't feel like it's compatible. So whoever this person is, they're definitely taking their time. But you are too. Which is weird, because usually Aries is like, hey, I want that. I'm going to go after it. I'll think about it later. But that is your major arcana. So I feel like you both are kind of doing the same thing. Whether it's because you both went through something similar and it's something you don't want to go through again, or you guys went through something together. Another major. And I'm seeing that rainbow. Rainbows come after storms. So, with that being said, let's clarify the moon. See if we get, you know, I'm curious. I'm going to put this moon card back and just give it a chance to come back out if it's what they want me to do. Why the moon for the potential weekly outcome for Aries and this person? Why the moon as the potential weekly outcome for Aries and this person? Why the moon as the potential outcome? Two of Wands, which is that card right there. That's Aries standing at a door, wondering if they should walk through it or just slam that door shut, lock it, put the deadbolt, and call it a day. All right, because not every door of opportunities should be walked through. All right, this is where you got to hone into that intuition of yours, follow your internal guidance. The Ten of Pentacles. And we had the Ten of Pentacles over here for your person. And the Ace of Pentacles right here is the stepping stone to the Ten of Pentacles. You may be getting an offer this week and you're really taking your time figuring out if this is someone that you could really see yourself with long term, or if you should lock them out of your metaphorical house. All right, because the Two of Wands is Aries energy. And remember, the Three of Wands follows that Two of Wands, and then it leads to the Four of Wands, which is a partnership and a commitment. In this art depiction, it shows me the inside of a house and moving boxes, so I don't know if this person's offer is asking you to move in with them. Definitely take your time before making a decision like that, because that's a huge step. And don't make any decisions off of a tarot reading, all right? You got to use your own intuition here and discernment. But I'm strongly getting here where you and somebody are trying to create something with each other, but I'm strongly getting the vibe off of the both of you. We can't be impulsive. We can't be impulsive. We can't rush. I really want to clarify this, because I want to see if this person is connected to this. Because this could very well be telling me also that I have an Aries that went through a painful breakup a while ago, like a few months back perhaps, and you've needed some time to recover and take a break from love and to review things that you learned from that relationship so that mistakes aren't repeated or the good things can be still implemented, where you were just like at a crossroads in your love life, trying to figure out what path to take with that Two of Wands. Like someone may have given you the shock of a lifetime in your love life recently, and you're like, I don't want to feel like that again. No siree, Bob. So let me clarify that. Now, if any of you guys are in anything complicated or in a no contact situation with anybody, I will pull your person's hidden feelings at the end of this, rewind, I can't talk. At the end of this read. Man, Mercury retrograde, messing with my speech. All right, let's clarify this. The Knight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles in reverse. So I strongly have an Aries that is recovering from a situation where there was no equal give and take whatsoever. You know, one person was doing more than the other, whether you were taking more than you were giving or the other person, or the situation was just so imbalanced in some areas. And you're recovering from that. And you have this opportunity coming towards you, whether it's this person or somebody else more suitable for you. You got an opportunity heading towards you in regards to a long-term relationship, 10 of Cups. And I definitely feel like with that Hangman energy being here, you're not wanting to be impulsive, all right? You're doing things differently. Aries season, you know, is a time of taking our lives in different paths, doing things differently. You rule the first house. It's the energy of reinventing yourself, doing things differently. I have an Aries that's like, I want to do things differently. And I feel like I got that for your April monthly. I could have sworn I got that for you, Aries. In fact, I remember the Ace of Wands card. And that Ace of Wands card in this art depiction, oh, it's so freaking beautiful. I'm feeling called to show it to you again because I'm just feeling guided to show you. Oh my goodness, where is it? Really? Don't be the last picture. There we go. This one. I remember this card being your main topic in your April monthly. You have a chance around this time during your solar return to do things differently in your love life and in your life overall. You're standing in front of that blank art canvas with that paintbrush in your hand, really feeling inspired to see something different. See something unique happen in your life, all right? And you're like, do I want to paint the same picture I've been painting every single freaking day, or do I want to paint something different, you know? So I definitely feel like you're not feeling called to rush or settle in any way. You know, just because a door is available doesn't mean you have to walk through it. Right? Not every opportunity has to be taken. It's like Spirit will give you a little platter, a sampler platter to choose from. Doesn't mean you have to eat from each one. Just look over and be like, that one might be better for me. And then save the rest for others. You know, let's clarify your advice. Your advice is the Hierophant. Now, showing me in this art depiction is a teacher teaching a class, and there are stacks of books surrounding this teacher. So your advice is to definitely learn from an experience that you've already gone through and take what you learned and apply it to your relationships going forward. All right, but this is the advice to commit to something that you feel is along the lines of what you value. Why the Hierophant? The King of Wands. Look at that. And then I see the Eight of Swords. Now, the King of Wands is your energy. It's Leo, Aries, and Sag. Your advice is to remain confident at this time and refrain from getting in your head and overthinking a situation. If you feel like you have to overthink a situation, then maybe it's best that you just like pull away, which you did. Where is it? Which you did, or you're needing to if you haven't stepped into that energy yet, and really ask yourself some very important questions. And once you get, you know, an answer intuitively, trust it. The right answer is always the one you get at that first millisecond. Anything else is our brains trying to overthink things. So Aries, you've got somebody coming towards you that's communicating, they're flirting, they're holding back a little bit out of fear, and I feel like you are too. I don't know your backstory with this person, whether they are brand new in your life or someone that you've been there, done that with, but there is an energy of you guys communicating around this time, and this person taking their, you know, time approaching you with a opportunity for a long-term Ace of Pentacles, and with the outcome being your energy with that Two of Wands, I feel like you have a decision to make on whether you can see a future with this person, and you're being guided to use that moon energy. Take advantage of that moon energy, okay? Because not everything is always as it appears to be. There's always like things that we miss, that we don't see until the sun rises and exposes what we overlooked with the moon energy, you know? For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have Gemini here, I have Pisces, I have Virgo, I have Leo, I have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Aries. I got pretty much everybody. All the major arcanas pretty much came out, minus the Wheel of Fortune and the World card. Okay, and the Star. This was a lot of major arcanas in this reading, which means there's a major shift happening for you, Aries. But it feels good. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl, and if you'd like to book a private reading with me, Aries, the link to my website can be found in the description box below of every video. Also, every weekend I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You spread, where I dive into your person on your mind for the next 7 days. That's where you also see my face, my hands, well, my face, and I interact with you live on camera. This weekend I'm going to go live Sunday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Plus, I have a little surprise to celebrate my 4-year anniversary on YouTube. So, hope to see you there. I will link in the description box below this video, the most recent one I did, so you can get an idea of what to expect. I always look for you at airports as if we'll be at the same place in the world. I should have believed in you. You always had my best interests at heart. I couldn't go against my family to be with you. Ooh, some of you, there was like a third party going on where someone decided not to leave the husband or the wife with the kids. Everywhere or that could be that some of you have like a religious background that is different and family would not like approve. I don't know. Go where you love. Everywhere I go, I look around as if you'll magically be there. All right, Aries, just spend the rest of your week smiling until your cheeks hurt. It's your friggin' birthday season. Don't let anyone leave you crying in your pillow, unless it's happy cries. All right, I love you guys so freaking much. All right, with that being said, you guys have a beautiful week, and I'll see you next time. Later, Gators. Take care.